Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm gonna do a comparison video. It's not really a versus because they're different. Um, so this is the Belfonte. One's low fat and one's non-fat. Um, so, and they're both strawberry cheesecake. I'm just gonna point out the differences for you. You may already know it. The non-fat has 80 calories, and the low fat has 160 calories. So, so let's see what just some more of what the differences are. So they're both gluten free. They're both excellent source of calcium. Both good source of protein. They both have active um, cultures. Let's see. All right, so one says grade A natural low fat yogurt, and the other says grade A natural yogurt. And then down below on the low fat one, it says 99% fat free. And the other one says half the calories of regular yogurt. Okay, so let's see what the ingredients, what the difference is there. It looks like there's a lot more on the non-fat than there is on the low fat. So the ingredient says cultured on the non-fat, cultured pasteurized grade A non-fat milk. The low fat says cultured pasteurized grade A reduced fat milk. And sugar. This one has no sugar, it says. Okay, on the non-fat. Strawberries, natural flavors, modified cornstarch, carrageenan, pectin, carrot juice, and beta carotene for color. Okay, so the non-fat does not have carrot juice and beta carotene for color. It has fruit and vegetable juice concentrate for color. Okay. They both have citric acid. So the non-fat has sucralose and acetylfame, potassium, and the low fat does not have that kind of sugars or sweetener or whatever that is there. Okay, because it sounds like one is going to be sweeter than the other, and the color is going to be a little different. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to be. Let me get something to put lids on. So not that they're going to get that mixed up, but all right. So non-fat is over here. And low fat is going to be over here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so right off, they are different colors. So the one that has the carrot juice kind of has a little bit more of a pinkish color, and the one that has the vegetable juice is a little bit whiter. See the differences? Huh. I'll be. The low fat one looks like more visible chunks of probably strawberry. The non-fat, yeah, okay. Okay, as you stir it up, you see some more in there. Non-fat, you get a little bit of you get a light strawberry taste. You get a little bit of the cheesecake kind of taste. Let's stir up this one over here. Yeah, big difference in taste. The low fat is how it should be. I mean, it's sweeter than the non-fat because it has sugar in it. So this non-fat one over here, the consistency is kind of a little bit more curdly than the other one's, more creamy. The low fat is more creamy. Let's see. You get a big cheesecake taste on the low fat, and a good strawberry taste. So non-fat, it's just a light yogurt. It's one of those things that some people, choose to understand the differences, and some people just don't bother on trying to figure out the difference. I'm kind of like that. I don't really think about it all that much. But if you accidentally get the non-fat and you meant to get the low fat, and you're at home and you're eating it and you're like, why does this not taste right? Oh, okay, it's the non-fat. I meant to get the low fat. Is it like to the point where you're going to throw it away? I don't think it's that bad. I think it's edible enough to accept, to accept this one. So you're just not going to get it like really, really strongly, the flavors that you're seeing on here, unless you get the low fat one. They throw in a little extra, a little sugar to make it a little bit more desirable, a little more palatable. So that's the differences for me. One is just a little bit more healthier than the other. The one with the non-fat, which is should be obvious. I probably wouldn't care that much. I mean, they're not that different to me that would make a difference for me. Um, just, I mean, do you think about it that much when you're eating it? Um, is it that noticeable? Um, what am I trying to say? Anyway, some people care, some people don't. I might be the kind to kind of bounce back and forth. Just kind of, like get one of each and just kind of, you know, have the healthy one day and have the non-healthy one the next day. And just, they're both healthier than some stuff you would eat, so um, at least you're doing that much of an effort to eat better, so there you go. I mean, you could be eating, a couple, 2 or 3 donuts besides this. And as far as it being a morning, a type breakfast type thing to eat before going to work, it's not that sweet in either one, that it's gonna mess with your stomach. I wouldn't think. I mean, for me, it doesn't bother me. So there you go. Just kind of the differences, the low fat and non-fat. All right. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I don't claim to be any kind of a dietitian or expert on these things. I'm just kind of trying to use what little bit of common sense I have, and what little bit of an education I have. So there you go. If you hear something I said wrong, let me know. All right. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.